Hello and welcome to Pass the Game. This is Pass It 8989 and today we are in H1Z1 looking at the stuff I found after the update that they've done, actually the wipe date on the 27th. They did a update in reference to the actual server, and they did some things to the build structure of bases, and they did basically a lot of odds and ends, a lot of things that need to be fixed, a lot of things that did not need to be fixed. And definitely what I'm talking about, the things that did not need to be fixed, is adding Decay to every fucking thing in the game. Now, I'm going to show you in just a moment here what I'm talking about by this, because, you know, we already know that the furnace is decayed and that the workbench is decayed and doors decayed. That's fine, and you know that's quite all right. But let me show you exactly what I'm talking about in reference to other things decaying. Now, they indicated on the update that the large objects would decay. Okay, so there's no definition of what's large. It could be any fucking thing, you know? So anyway, so here we have the workbench and the furnace, which is decaying as normal. We already see that this normally decays. There's the door. You see a little decay bar up there. Okay, that's normal for us, you know, that's usual. Okay, here we have our chests, our storage containers, the fucking furnace, which will probably disappear anyway later on its own, just out of the blue because it feels like walking away. The animal traps and the sleeping bag has not decayed yet, which I'm sure it does anyway. I have seen things in there, but look at this. The shelter now decays. It probably did before back in the beginning of January or so when they first started out with this game, but it's a pain in the ass. So let's go outside and see what else is going on. What the fuck is this? Look at the walls. The walls are decaying. So the upper and lower walls are decaying. Here we have the door, the gate, that's decaying. All of this shit is fucking decaying. Look at this. But that's not it. Here's a kicker now. Look at this. See this line here? This line is for the ground tamper itself. So the fucking ground tamper decays as well. I want to see how that fucking happens. What happens when the ground decays, the ground tamper decays, and everything else is still standing? Does it all fucking fall down or what? I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I cannot figure out for the life of me why the devs would do such a stupid shit like this. Now, the only thing I can think of is because back during the time there was these big, massive fucking bases. I mean, I'm talking big, huge clumps of fucking metal and wood that was scattered all over the servers, all over every single server that was on. Just loaded. Like from here, from in near this area near Cranberry, there was one that was going from this bridge all the way to fuck down to the camp here in the middle of the fucking lake. Just this big massive pile of fuck. So, also what is going on, there's actually another one, if I'm not mistaken, there's another one that's actually there right now. It's sitting there now. It's about 16, 17 ground tampers. And I can't wait for this guy to realize that shit is, he's going to have to get an army of assholes to actually sit there and repair these fucking walls. You need to get, if you have a big ass base, and I'm talking a massive fucking clusterfuck of bases like I've seen before, and it's only one person or two people taking care of this, you're going to be there on average of about 40 to 55 minutes to probably even a full hour of trying to repair your base. So welcome to H1Z1's Hammer Simulator 2015. That's exactly what this is. Hammer Simulator 2015. Nobody, even in PvP or PvE, is going to have time to run around shooting each other or getting into shit because they're going to be worried about their fucking bases falling down. But that's not the kicker. There are, you know, this is what I don't get. The devs spend a lot of time trying to make sure that the bases are safe, and you know, especially in PvE, that the bases are safe and that people just can't come up and try the doors. So they even tried changing the way that the doors operate as far as the code's concerned. If you enter the wrong code, you take on damage. Okay, that's great, perfect. You're protecting the bases. But now you go and make the doors and the walls fucking decay, and it's very quick as well. It's not very short. Are you fucking kidding me? What is going on here? Who come up with this idea? I know, there's a group of assholes sitting around a table somewhere at Daybreak and said, you know what? How can we fuck this up some more? Oh, I know. Let's add decay to the walls, doors, tamper, ground tamper, fucking foundation, steps, ladders, the fucking cats, the dogs, the fucking walls, the birds, the fucking sun, and the trees. That's a great idea. Hey, let's do it. And that's what they did. That's what they come up with. And then someone said along the line, we should have more protection for the base. Let's add keys for the doors. If you touch them wrong, you get zapped. Yeah, that's a great idea, man. Let's protect the bases. Fail. Fail. That's a fucking fail right there if I ever saw one. So yeah, if it sounds like I'm a little irritated, I definitely fucking am. Because this is just one useless fucking update that I've seen. Now, there's going to be a lot of fanboys out there, and what, not really fanboys, but a lot of people are going to go, but it's good because it's going to protect us from all the bases being everywhere. Yeah, shut the fuck up. That's not the problem. What's going on is, I'm wondering, do the fucking barbed wire or punji sticks decay? I'm going to have to put one out or go look for one somewhere to see if it actually does decay. Because if that does, maybe this is actually worth it, because I'm tired of seeing those fucking punji sticks and fucking barbed wire all over the fucking roads because some douchebag can't find a car on their own, so they want to fuck it up for everybody else that has a car. It has nothing to do with zombies running around as I thought it was before. It just has something to do with being douchebaggery and fucking the type of douchebaggery that some people are. So yeah, somebody's shooting the shit out of some fucking zombies somewhere. Anyway, but yeah, no one's gonna have time to run around looking for shit. They've got to come up with something like a build box or some type of central repair system for a base that you put supplies and materials in. I've seen this before in other games. I've seen it. I think they tried it with this game before in the past. But to have some central box of some sort that you put, like a tool chest, you put your supplies in there, put wood, put metal, put stuff in there, and the base will automatically repair itself as the fucking days progress, as it starts to decay. I mean, seriously, if you want realism, because I've heard people going, but we want realism. If you want realism, turn the fucking game off and go outside. There's realism. It's got the best graphics of all kind. It's 3D graphics at its best. Go the fuck outside if you want realism. I mean, the conversations that was in this on my server the other day is, why not add taking a shit as part of the not demonstration, but as the fucking realism too. Have your character have to take a shit sometime while he's running around out in the field fighting zombies. Hold on, guys, we're gonna raid, but now first I have to take a shit. Come on, get the fuck. If you want realism, seriously, if you fucking want realism, turn the game off and go the fuck outside. There's your realism right there. There you go. There you go. People don't play games for fucking realism. If they did, they'd be fucking outside. That's just it. People play games for one or two reasons. One, to get away from their real life if they got a fucked up real life, or they just want to fucking relax. They want something to do that they don't really get a chance to do in their real life, so they come in and play the game and they relax this way. Whether it's trolling someone or just fucking running around having fun. Well, to them it's trolling and fun is the same damn thing. But anyway, so yeah, so here we are. We're gonna have to make a hammer. Let me show you guys this hammer if you guys don't. For those of you just coming into the game here, so you're gonna need a wooden stick and a metal bar, and you're gonna get a wrench from this if you put these two together in Discovery. Which we really don't need a wrench right now. We need a fucking a hammer. So I've already made this already. So I'm gonna go up here to the hammer now. So a hammer says what it says here. So you need a metal bar and a wooden stick. You're gonna put them together in your Discovery so you can get the hammer. Because remember, you need a hammer for the Hammer Simulator 2015 since the last update since now. So let's go ahead and get the hammer in. I'm gonna put this in the slot here because I'm gonna need that there. I don't know why a branch was there. Fucking branches, man. Alright, so let's go repair something. Let's see if we can repair these walls, because I'm hearing rumors that that some of the walls or some of the items cannot be repaired, such as the foundations and the tampers. So I want to test this out while I'm on video here, while I'm recording, so that way you all can see this. Let's see, what do we got here? Walk up and smack the wall here. No. That's the upper wall there. That's not happening. No. Let's try something else. No. No. Oh, there. All right. No. So it's going to take an average of like, what, 5 to 6 hits per wall if it's barely fucking down. Okay, that line's going there, but the upper wall line is still there. So it's going to take 5 or 6 hits, even if it's just an ass hair down. Start making all your fucking hammers now. So, you know, collect all the metal and stuff, because you're going to need that for the hammers only. So let me go ahead and get all the bottom walls here taken care of. Yeah, there, okay, that works. What really is pissing me off is I can't get the upper wall, so that means I'm actually going to have to build a bunch of fucking large shelters to go around the inside of my wall just so I can climb up top there to hammer those fucking walls to repair them. And it's not what I wanted to do. I wanted an open space with the one fucking shelter in the middle, which is basically all that you can build right now, in hopes that that somehow the devs can come up with a fucking idea that says, hey, that was a stupid fucking idea, making everything decay, but I don't see that happening. So we hit these fucking walls here. So I've got all this hit and all this down. So I'm not going to be able to get the upper walls. And I cannot get those upper walls. Now, before, you could just walk up and hit them. And it would work, you know, if it was damaged or whatever, and it would repair. But for some odd reason, it's not working. So, what the fuck? Let's see, can I fix the ground tamper? That's the one. Let me see how this works. Alright, let me scoop down here and check this out. See if this fucking works. Oh, that fucking worked. Awesome. So banging on dirt with a hammer repairs the dirt. Right. Okay. Well, I have to remember that in real life history. Real world knowledge or whatnot. Gotta repair this shit too. So it's a couple hits here, a couple hits there. So yeah, welcome to Hammer Simulator 2015. This is just me with upper walls, lower walls, a ground tamper, a small shack in the middle, and some small items here and there. I feel sorry for those that are building these big, massive clusterfucks of bases. I cannot wait to see. I will stand on a hill with the binoculars watching this shit. This is gonna be fucking fun. So let's see. Let me see if I can repair these upper walls. I gotta see if it will work or not. See, like I said, I have nothing along the walls. I just have everything's empty, all this open space, and a shack in the middle. That's it. You know, and I like this spot here at the dam because I can go anywhere around here. I was going to do some stuff down here on the bottom part of the map here to put another base, but I like my base here at the dam because I can go anywhere. Rancho Taquito is if I really want to go there, but we do have a tour coming up for that, so yeah. So I like this location. That's why I chose the dam and put a base here, and I'm not going to be fucking, you know, running back and forth between bases and shit. So let me see if I can repair this upper wall. I'm trying to hit this wall. Normally this would work, and I can't figure out why it's not doing it now. So let me try jumping it. No, I look like a fucking moron sitting here. I can only imagine what somebody looking down, if they're at the dam or whatnot, or on a hill looking at me, what I look like sitting here, jumping and hammering a fucking wall. Yeah, I'm a little frustrated. I hate that word, frustrated. It's frustrated. I hate that fucking word. What I hate the most is this fucking update with this wall shit. And I'm almost willing to guarantee that the damn barricades don't fucking decay. If those... Oh, I'm gonna have to test it. I swear to God, if those fucking barricades don't decay after all this shit else does fucking decay, no, that's just fucking wrong. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to put I'm gonna have to put a fucking wall around the bottom here and climb up to the top. What the fuck is this up here? Oh. So even the deer's trying to get away from the fucking zombies. Like, yeah, I don't blame you. Hide up there. I ain't gonna shoot you. You'll be alright. But yeah, that's about it. This is just, you know, what the fuck? That's exactly what this is a what the fuck type of situation. So yeah, that's all I have for right now for the simulator, Hammer Simulator 2015. So anyway, good luck with out there with everything you guys are doing if you guys are building these bases and stuff, and I hope everything works out for you guys in what you guys are doing out there. Just, you know, have a bunch of people living with you to help you with these bases, to help you with the repairing of shit, because it's just going to be a pain in the ass, guaranteed, if you're by yourself. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below on what you'd like to see and different other things in reference to my gaming channel here and some other things here. If you got a comment, request, or suggestion, go ahead and hit me up and I'll take it. Yeah, I'm very open for anything just about. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Take care and have fun out there in H1Z1.